talk to you about your rear upper arm in the backswing. Something that you can look at and you can monitor when you're videotaping yourself. You'll notice that a lot of top pros, a lot of elite amateurs, they all had different backswings, different levels of backswings. Some are parallel, some are pointed up to the sky, some are 3/4, and even you'll see some that's straight up and down, but they have a big shoulder turn. But the one thing that you'll start seeing in common is that rear upper arm. The rear upper arm it'll be level with the ground, or it'll be within a window, a little bit lower or a little bit higher. So the flying elbow really doesn't mean nothing. When you look at that arm, that the lower underside of your rear arm, start looking for that. Most of your good ball strikers get that rear elbow where even if it feel like it's along your side, it still has some kind of a level plane. It could be slanted a little bit down, or it can even be up, like Jack Nicklaus had what they call a flying elbow, which really wasn't a flying elbow, okay? So that's something that you can just monitor when you're doing your own personal videos, and just check and see your ball strikes and just monitor your ball strikes and say, hey, I'm hitting the ball really well right now, and see where that rear upper arm is in the backswing. And I'm telling you, once you find out where your personal swing is in your backswing, you can always get back to that. That's what I call getting back to your ground zero. We all have to be able to get back to our ground zero. That's what makes better golfers so good. They're able to get back to their ground zero. So once you learn how to get back to your ground zero, you'll stop having these blow-up holes and these little sporadic golf rounds, and you'll be able to pull a bad round back into a good round just by getting back to your ground zero. Take care. All right. So I had like 240 yards on this par 5 into the green. I took a Callaway 17 degree. Let's go up here and check it out. I'm short. Yeah, I'm short of the flag, but I'm still there for a nice, a bump and run up into the green. So like on this par 5, it's a good par 5. So I hit a 2 hybrid, Callaway 2 hybrid, and it leaves me with a nice little pitch shot. Right there. I could actually putt that ball. I thought it landed soft. We've had so much rain that I thought that ball landed extremely soft, but I can putt this ball. So we'll go up here. I'm gonna set this up for a quick putt. But remember what I'm talking about. The goal is getting back to your ground zero, okay? Once you figure out how to get back to your ground zero, you're gonna start playing some really, really, really good golf out here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and chip this with the toe down and then move my triangle. The tip I gave you guys a few weeks ago. Toe down, move my triangle. So there's a par 5, and I almost got there in 2. Yes, right here. You'll see it. Yeah, just a little bit too damp to take that big old bounce up there. But I'm going to set this up for a nice little bump and run and see if we can get a birdie out of here. But remember, figure out how to get back to your ground zero. Okay, I still got a part of that deal. Kind of upset about that at myself for not putting it a little bit closer with my bump and run. I ran it past a little bit, but that's okay. So the key with this video tip is finding your ground zero. Look for 2 to 3 things in your swing that you do all the time, and that will be your ground zero. And it's going to be different for everybody. But once you find your ground zero, you'll be able to control your golf game no matter where you go. Hey folks, take care and keep grinding.